Dan Schneider, you are one big fat piece of shit. You exploit children. You sexually exploit them with your feet fetish. I knew it like a few years ago that like through internet, through YouTube videos, through stories on Nickelodeon, or the dark side of Nickelodeon, you are one sick motherfucker. And worst of all, you hired sexual predators. And don't give me that, I didn't know there were sexual predators. You knew. You knew. You thought you can rehabilitate them. And it's just like the old saying goes, some people just aren't meant to be rehabilitated. Some people are just, they're sick fucks and they need to go. And Brian Peck, Pickle Boy, what a sick fuck that dude was. Or is still. I'm talking like he's dead, but what a sick fuck he is. You hit on Leonardo DiCaprio, and plus you had this like weird obsession with Drake Bell while he was underage. It's bad enough when people do when they're adults doing all that kind of harassment like that, let alone children. So, Dan Schneider, man. Ugh. I think what it is with him is when he was a teenager, when he was like a fat, nerdy teenager, he always wanted like girls to love him. I was a fat, nerdy teenager once too. I wanted girls to like me. But instead of like living out my sick fantasies of foot fetishes, girls wearing like skimpy outfits when they're obviously too young to wear them, I'd say wait till about like 16 or 17 to wear them. They wore them when they're like 14 or 15. It's like, that's too young to dress scantily clad. You're giving like pedophiles the wrong idea. Well, not that I want to give pedophiles any credit for their problems. They're sick motherfuckers. They're always going to be sick. They were sick motherfuckers. They are sick motherfuckers. They always will be sick motherfuckers. Sometimes you just can't change them. They are who they are. And that's really sad. When you have sick fucks like Dan Schneider working in Hollywood, being in charge of all the children, just to exploit them, make them work long hours, like longer than they need to, due to child labor laws. Why wasn't this guy ousted a long time ago is beyond me, other than him having power. Other than him having power, why was that guy ousted? This guy pretty much broke every rule you can make, like, in Hollywood. It just makes me sick. Watching Quiet on the Set, the HBO documentary, or really it's a ID documentary, but it's on HBO Max if you want to watch it, or Max it's now called. Yeah, what a sick motherfucker that guy is. Using Ariana Grande, like, squeezing out the potato juice as if she's holding a dick. Ugh. Cum shot? Well, they were mentioning cum shot, but they look like cum shots on Jamie Spears' face. Jesus, you have a sick fetish, man. Just keep that shit to yourself. You gotta keep that sick shit to yourself, man. There's a time and a place for all that shit, and it's not kids taking it, watching it on Pornhub or something, not on mainstream kids television. So, Dan Schneider, I hope you're put away for a long time, and your 3 cronies too. Late.